Are Android tablets dead? Well, almost. And I'm saying they're dead because of one thing: the iPad. The iPad has always been at the top of the tablet ecosystem because, let's face it, the iPads were just always more powerful, had better software integration in terms of the ecosystem and all that, and they seem to last have a better longevity than the Android tablets in terms of power and all. I mean, they were always using the Apple chips from their iPhones, and those are really powerful chips. And sure, the Android tablets have gotten much better in modern day, and they have a lot of power. And you could say they were finally about to catch up. But then Apple decided to put the chip that they use in their laptops, the M chips, into the iPad. So basically, you have a laptop level performing processor in a tablet. So basically, in terms of power, again, Apple just jumped ahead. It is what it is. But still, you could say that the Android tablets could still compete because the iPad software wasn't as capable as the MacBook software because there were some limitations to it. And because of that, it still kind of remained a tablet rather than a portable computer that you just add a keyboard onto. But that might end up changing with the new 26 series updates for all the Apple devices that are going to be coming this year. And there are reports that the new iPad OS software is going to be more capable and be able to do higher level things that are similar to the MacBooks, which basically means that it might end up becoming a portable MacBook. So it's basically a portable laptop. And the other tablets are, as great as they are, still tablets. And they're going to have to now compete with a more powerful, more capable, more integrated laptop like tablet from Apple with the Apple branding. And yeah, I don't see how the others are going to survive this. I mean, think about it. The Android tablets are going to be beaten in every single category. In terms of the performance, in terms of the software integration, in terms of the actual capabilities that are given to the iPad, they don't have any win anymore. So what are the Android tablets going to do? And honestly, who's going to be using them? Because these Android tablets, sure, there might be some of them might be cheaper than the iPad, but still, considering all the performance you're getting with the iPad, I mean, it seems like a good deal. You're now getting a portable computer. You might be getting a portable computer for that price point, and I think people are going to be okay with it. Now, sure, a lot of people still don't like the fact that the keyboards that are used for the iPads, I forgot the name of it. Those things are seriously expensive, and they really need to drop the price on it. I mean, it's ridiculous. I know it's Apple, but still, it's ridiculous. But still, if they drop the price on it and bring a MacBook-like iPad, it's gonna be insane. And the Android tablets they cannot compete. It's over. And it's kind of sad to think about it because that means that Apple's gonna be the unilateral choice when it comes to tablets. And that means if the other manufacturers stop making tablets, then Apple's not going to have any competition anymore, and they might not end up innovating as much as we want. Now, to be fair, Apple's already always been way ahead of the game, and it wasn't really much of a competition. But now there isn't any potential threat. If this does happen, there won't be any potential threat to Apple, and the other tablets are kind of done. Unless you're a hardcore Android fan and you just hate the the iPad OS software and you don't want to use it, I don't see any reason why anyone would want to buy a normal Android tablet rather than an iPad tablet and the iPad. Because even if it's more expensive, you're getting so much more, and you can just wait another year to buy it if it's too expensive. They wait for the price to drop, and it's still a great deal because these Apple products, the M chips are so powerful that they're kind of future proof for a long time. You kind of know that these things would be capable for a long time, and they can give software updates for a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if Apple ends up giving 10 years Android updates, I mean iOS updates in the future, because these chips are that capable. Now whether they do that or not, we don't know. That depends on what their strategy is, but they could do it if you think about it. That's how capable these M chips are, and the M chips kind of revolutionized the game for Apple, and everyone else is in huge trouble. So it kind of sucks that the tablet market is gonna be completely dominated by Apple without any competition whatsoever. And well, it is what it is, I guess. Well, at least we'll get a fantastic iPad from this, an iPad that can do everything. So we don't have to buy the MacBooks, because I personally prefer the iPad over the MacBook, because the MacBooks you had to carry it around and it's really heavy, and iPad seems much simpler. So let's wait and see.